Whenever the pendulum swings is when post-commentary is going to appear. Now on with the video. Good morning, mademoiselles and messieurs. Mystery Man 64 at your service, and I'm not going to pretend as though I haven't already reset this day for the 8th time. It's been 3. I've had to reset this day 3 times. I've never had to reset the game this many times. I'm trying to at least make this, go fairly smoothly, but I've never had this rough of a time with this game before. I don't know what's up. I really don't. And welcome back to some commentary podcast. Man. Yeah, past me had it rough, considering my controller also isn't working properly. And the rest in yellows. So we're just getting our numbers. So I guess instead of doing the impact site, I did Force to Hope. Yep. And anything else? No? Okay. So I think I'm gonna clean up the Forest of Hope now that I have all 3 Pikmin types. But you know that trick that I did that threw the reds in the water? Well, if you just come back with blues, you can get it normally with blues. That's the normal way to do things, which I, of course, am not smart enough to do. But I wanted to try to do things fast, because this is a game where, you want to try to see how fast you can go and get things done. I think I do a boss, but if you come back here later, there are more different enemies. Why am I doing it so slowly? Even I don't know what I'm doing, because I've forgotten most of what this was. Okay, so we want yellows. We want yellows, do we? Oh, bombs? I would very much like a tolerable amount of yellows, please. To raise or in general? And then this will give me the, oh hey, you know how you have a max of 100? Well, now you do. If you didn't already. Just send them in, and I've made a brand new Pikmin related discovery. It appears as though just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds, yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored in the onion, thus no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time in one area. You don't say. I think I got this in the last video too. What on earth would give you that idea? It's not like we had the message before, or that I've seen it before. Honestly, couldn't tell ya.
Okay, so let's take it from the top, shall we?
Okay. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what the goal is for this one. No clue. You know what's cool? The AI, how literally when they run into anything they can interact with, they start interacting with it. Instead of you telling them to or ordering them. Once they're just near something, they deem that, oh, now is the time that we do this. I didn't do anything. They just did that of their own free will. An AI, they're truly magical. I'm not sure. I assume they were improved in the Wii version, because I assume, built upon 2's AI from the GameCube. Okay, so if you would be so kind, sir. Is there a yellow pellet up there? That was a 20. I have 9. I have 9 yellows. That's how stupid you were for using Bomb Squad on a boss and using most of your yellows on Beady Longlegs. Me. You have no one to blame but yourself. And you know this. Look at them go, just hitting those pellet posies. I just don't care. I just didn't care. I'm just like, you know what? Fine. Just do that. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, yellow pellet, you should take out the big guy. Hey, yay! You're actually doing smart things, me. Okay, so, what we're gonna do. Are you gonna use your blues to carry that? Divide, and conquer, and conquer. Hey, there you go. You know, it's like the yellows weren't programmed to group nicely like the other two types of Pikmin for some reason. The blues group nicely, the reds group nicely, the yellows, they're all over the place. Even especially the bomb ones, there's like yellow, they're here, some over there, some over there. You'll probably find some in your other groups too. Don't worry about it. Didn't even read that one. Nope, just went on a rant of yellows. You know, if I could just grab your yellow. Yeah, because take that one. Take that one pellet. You look like you can make good use of that one pellet. So if you could be oh so kind, that would be great. Oh so kind. Oh my gosh. If you could be oh so kind. Oh, whispering in just utter defeat. Okay, you guys. Yep, get more yellows. Don't have bombs. Are going to be carrying back corpses so you can make more of yourselves. Because, you know, we need more yellows because there are very few yellows in our party and team. I like the music. Okay, so remember, never, ever, 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 ever whistle bomb rock. Run into them. Don't whistle. If you whistle them, they will drop their bombs. I know this. I know this now. How do I know this? Because I've done it many, many times before. In an alternate universe. Little universes. Yeah, many, many bombs have exploded. Where does it say that I have one? Where is this mysterious one? There's the game glitching out again. First game syndrome. That's what I chalk it down to. First game syndrome. Yeah. Oh, it's cool that it thinks I have one, but I don't actually have one. That's pretty gnarly, isn't it? Oh, that seems to work. Doesn't it? Oh, yes it does. Yes it does. And we're gonna throw all of our reds, and then we're gonna use our yellows as sacrificial lambs. Because, you know, that would be the smart thing to do. You know what? Yep, just run into them. I conditioned myself when playing this to just run into them. And I used bombs to make that go faster because I blew up all the bomb walls in this area, so why not use them to blow up walls to make them go down faster? Okay, so we're gonna use our yellows, and then we're gonna use our bombs, and then we're gonna see how much damage it does, and if it doesn't do a lot, that's fine. This is fine, everything is fine. Now recovered 16 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 13 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Actually, you know what? Most me would go over it, but I'm going too fast. And I would be talking over myself, which may be a foolish mistake, which I don't want to do. Yeah, that's the armored cannon beetle. When it tries to inhale air, you want to throw Pikmin right into it so it gums up and releases its backside to attack. It can kill a lot of Pikmin very quickly with its rocks, if you're not careful. So you want to just, when it does the inhale, you want it to Even though I'm failing horribly to get it into the thing because I'm throwing too late. You need to throw him a bit earlier. You need to take some risks. Because if a Pikmin gets in there, it won't inhale rock. There we go. That's what you want to do. So it's okay to be a little bit risky in this one. But this is one of the 2 major bosses of this area. And then there we see a ship part that it's guarding. It has very little health left. I haven't lost a lot of reds either. Perfect. And if you bring this guy back to your base, he'll raise like a metric ton of Pikmin. Pikmin. Yeah, he raises like 50, I believe. This is the armored cannon beetle. Took you long enough to talk about it. I already done that, me. Just take back the ship part. Or don't. It's going to be used to build up lots of numbers. Yeah, get that first, please. Actually, I might have enough. At last, my radiation canopy. This turns the harsh radiation of deep space into soft infrared rays that are easy on the body. I'll sleep like a baby once I get this back on ship. Oh, I can actually use a couple of you. Yeah, because, you know, you can breathe in space apparently. For some reason, I thought that one was like 40 or 50. I don't know why or how. It raises 40 or 50 is what you're thinking. Why didn't the bomb go off? I taught myself that bombs go off when you whistle. Yep, speak of the devil. It did just that. You know, it's like that was tempting fate or something. Okay, it sure was. I'm gonna give that one to the yellows, because I need some more yellows. I'd have liked to have gotten more done today. But, that's alright. That last one is going to be a close call. Too close for even me, I'd say. I can probably, at best, get back this armored cannon beetle. Radiation canopy. I'll have to inspect it later to make sure it hasn't cracked. I'll be in for even more trouble if I have any radiation leaks. I've now recovered 17 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 12 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. I mean, if I went for the 3rd part, I probably could have. No. Yeah, you want to toss your yellows. Go, go, go! Yeah, and still, the armored cannon beetle gets a lot of Pikmin. Looks like the controller isn't working. So I'm hoping this gives it to the yellows over the reds. Keyword, hope. In the forest of hope. Hopeful hope of hoping. Hope. You can have more than 30 on that. There you go. I think they give up trying to lift something if they can't find a spot soon enough, but it's whatever. You gonna take that bulb orb? It'd be useful. And you just threw blue up there. Okay, me. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know. It makes it all the more exciting when something surprising happens and I laugh at it. Because I find it funny. Take it back. Give it to whoever. Well, that shifted it in there. Even just one. Whew. Okay, good. It's going to the yellows. That's exactly what I wanted. Now we don't have to waste time picking them either because we have maximum on the field. Which is also convenient. Yeah, there it goes. Up it goes. Ooh, 40 total. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else. Am I gonna get the bulb? Yeah, I do. I gave it to the yellows, apparently. Okay, me. If it gets back in time, anyways. Which you never know with this game. Hopefully it does. What am I doing? Don't do whatever it is you're about to do, me. Whatever you... No, not Don't make mistakes. No, don't do it. Do not do... Oh, why would you do that, me? Please don't do it again. Let us not tempt fate any more than that, shall we? Yes, please. Thank you, me, for actually being intelligent. Okay, there we go. That actually wasn't terrible. I probably could have gotten all 3, which, granted, would have been optimal, but it is what it is. So now I should have a good amount of every Pikmin type now after that day. But it's tomorrow where my numbers will go from they're alright to way more than I should ever need. Hopefully. 8 days since impact. There are now only 13 parts that I still need to retrieve. Will I be able to recover the remaining parts in 22 more days? Surely there are some parts that are not absolutely necessary. If my ship is not complete by day 30, the only way I will find out is to try to lift off. I just recalled the day I took my son for a ride in this spaceship. He was so happy. I shall tell him of this journey when I return. And I shall return. I must! I can already see the look of wonder on his precious face as I describe my adventures with the Pikmin. There we go! 92, 103, and 61. Now the only low number are blues. 13 parts remaining. That is a save. That is a save-erino. Thank you all so much for watching. So we only have 1 part left here, but I think instead of doing that, we're going to do the impact site and clear it up. Until then, I'll probably go back to the title screen and make a copy of the save after this so I can show off this and then an alternate timeline. Do this on day 9, this on... I don't know how I want to do this. The point is, different things can appear here on different days. But next time on a Pikmin, we'll try to finish up the impact site and the forest. I don't know if I'll be able to do 2 in one day. That might be a bit much of an ask. Although they are 1 part, and you can go to sunset. You can end off early if need be. So it'll depend on how things go, etc. I'll have to try some things. Until then.